Hey there guys, in this video I'm going to be doing the Hellknights at Tombs End dungeon for the Sniper Eye. It's relatively easy. So the main mission is gathering units only. You are allowed to take a friend unit, so I'm going to recommend you grab yourself a Richt friend. But in this video we're just going to leave the friend slot blank and I'm going to take my own Richt. If you don't have Richt, grab a friend. So we're just taking some gathering units to make it nice and simple. The boss does some physical damage, I think paralyze as well as ice damage. We're for the most part not really worried about all that. We're just going to use Rick to blow it up in a few turns. Vaughn will be the breaker, Vivi is going to imbue fire, Lena's going to do the field, Wilk is mostly going to be a support chainer, and Richt will be our actual damage. Let's get in here and give it a go. So if you have a friend Richt, grab them, and your own Richt, you might even kill it on turn 1. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to just have Vivi imbue the team with fire using threefold Farraga Blade. And you could also like set up on turn 1 and kill on turn 2. We're going to kill on turn 3. We're going to use Lena for the field. If you don't have her at EX2, use her Magnus on turn 1, then do the field on turn 2. Vaughn is going to do Mirage. We're going to do Oil for the Imperil, and then his Magnus break. And then Richt will just chain with his shifted LB, and Wilk will do a triple bolting strike. This would do something along the lines of 50% damage, 42 even better, or we did 58, I guess. So the boss is going to do some physical damage. We Mirage did some ice damage. There is no mission for no deaths, so I don't really care that our units are naked, at least some of them. So this turn, Lena can just do a resist buff from an Esper. This is optional, so Barb Lazega. Vivi can guard. Vaughn can just heal the party with Cura, again, mostly optional. We'll Mirage again just to be safe. Richt will do Radiant Protection, Hope and Trusted, and Luminous Burst. That'll imbue him with light, amplify him, and refill his LB gauge. And then Wilk will, just guard, honestly. Okay. So it looks like I actually sort of didn't fill Rick's LB gauge all the way. We can use Vivi to fill it out the rest of it. I forgot, Wilk's Magnus does not totally refill him. Oh well, Vivi can do the rest. That's my bad. So we'll just encourage him a few times, and that'll top off Rick. There we go. Okay, so now we're just going to burst. So Rick will LB, and we'll do the Bolting Strike move with Wilk, and there it is. There's your turn 3 clear. All missions handled, no problem. Gathering, no continues, no items. So Lena, I just stuck her on Carbuncle just for an ice resist buff. She's literally naked otherwise. Vivi, literally naked, just here to imbue fire. Don't even need that. You can just imbue on turn 1 and then burst on turn 2. Vaughn, passive provoke, evasion, status immunity, all that good stuff. I don't think this is all that required, but whatever. Wilk, technically geared him for damage against undead, but you know, you're going to see the breakdown. It's going to be very low. And here's the real carry. Now this is my Mog farming team, so I don't have any Clash of Wills gear because I don't want any auto casting while I'm farming. This is literally my bonus team for the event. So there we go. And as you can see, they're all EX3 because, you know, bonus team. But there it is. So if you've got Locke, Treasure Hunter Locke, or if you've got Richt, you know, pretty easy. Hopefully you've got a friend to handle that. And as far as Clash of Wills go, I'm gonna go back to Clash of Wills later. I think I need to just like rebuild my entire party from scratch. As you see, Rick does everything. But yeah, for Clash of Wills, I just need time to build my party, optimize it, change some stuff around. I think the party that I used in Clash is overly defensive, and I don't need that because it turns out the Clash is, you know, squishy. Or not squishy. No, not squishy. We're not squishy. The Clash is very bulky, but it deals no damage anymore. So I can drop some of those defenses, and I'll play with it. Anyway, see you in a bit.